Hey man, I just need a little more Saga. I just want to build my empire a little bit more, that's all. 7 heroes aren't gonna defeat themselves. These termites out there, you gotta take care of the termites. You can't just let them sit around the entire time. You're a Saga knower, you know what happens when you leave termites unchecked. Can't let that happen, come on. Yeah, we're gonna play some more Saga today. Game, are we capturing? There we go. Sometimes there's like a very worrying pause when I set it to capture. And I'm always like, oh no, is this the time that OBS is gonna mess up and cause problems on purpose? I played a tiny bit last night. Mostly just to go back to the sewers, grab all the goodies that I couldn't get last time, or I forgot to get. Also, set up my party, so currently we're running... I don't know if I want to keep this formation. Because, like, Imperial Magic would be good for casting, but then I would have to get 2 magic users to really get a lot out of it. Whereas Imperial Cross is just like, you know, it's kind of your standard tank in front, everybody else in back. The only problem is this setup, it sets your speed down in the back row, and right now I have my Thief there. Which I don't know that I want to keep her there. Because, like, she's not a physical, you know, she's not meant to be taking hits by any means, but... Beaver. I'm also not super impressed with her damage, although this is probably because I just now have... This is my first time actually leveling a Thief, so... So I think right now she's at... Yeah, she's got like a little bit of short sword, a little bit of martial arts. The problem is her strength stat doesn't really work with a lot of physical weapons, so she might be better off using a bow, honestly. I might slap a bow on her. Because let's be honest, my Emperor's not going to be using the bow too much, I think. We can at least get an option for some range stuff. I also bought some more armor and such. You don't have any body armor. Why don't you have any body armor? Take that off? Probably have some body armor. Thankfully, the stat bonuses for these guys, like, you don't get any bonus experience or anything like that anymore, but you do get you still get 5 of each. So I'm still debating if I want to keep these. Why do you have the Starstone? Actually, you don't need a Starstone. I think I have it just because of the stats on. Oh right, because of the magic defense. It boosts magic, which is fine. Yeah, maybe I want you with the Starstone. Not like a ton of magic bonus, but it is something. Rabbitfoot's also not bad. Really, I want a little bit of physical defense because, you know, if we do get a random hit on the Emperor, then that's pretty bad. The Emperor LP goes down to 0, that's it, that's game over. So, like, they can get knocked down in a fight, but you cannot let them die completely. Oh, this is just like a key item. I also, I didn't sit in my chair enough, apparently. Because sitting in your chair is what triggers a bunch of, like, story quests to start happening and show you, like, hey, you can go here to do this, you can go here and do this. And apparently I didn't sit down enough in it to cause the incantations lab to start showing up for development, so that's being worked on now. So that'll help if you plan on doing, like, magic stuff. Because this is where you do all your like magician stuff, basically. And we got the smithy going. We got a couple new projects starting as well. You might notice that I am now like 1,000,000 crowns poorer because I spent a lot of money developing stuff, or starting to develop stuff. So I think at this point we pick where we want to go. Because we go back to Somon. There's still the martial artist that I kind of want to grab. I think the martial artist also could have helped with the fortress quest. Let's go see what's going on with the martial artists. I want to get a punch. Nibel. We're children, we're children. Alright, and I gotta keep an eye out for Mr. S now. Dragon's Lair. Where are the martial artists at? Okay. I'll just take your quality bomb while I'm here. Yeah. You know, Emperor's privilege. Fully prepared stew. Nobody's eating. Are your work tool? I mean, you got a lot of tools there. I don't know that you really lost anything. I think there's also like hidden areas that aren't necessarily marked on the map, so I can't just be using that to determine where I can and can't go. Alright, so we got some martial artists in the mountains in the west. Oh, I see a chest. I see a treat. 40k. At this point, any amount of money is welcome because we're actually spending it. It's not like in the early game where you have, you know, like 2 million. That's the guy. Kinda wish it would tell you what the bonuses were, but it's part of the surprise. Looking at these icons. Seems like it's like... Number 30 seems like it might be your projects complete faster in the smithy. Then like level 5 and 35 is like marking treasures on the map or something. Maybe counting how many are left in an area.
Welcome. See anything you like?
What do you sell? Actually, I wonder how much this weighs. I don't think it tells you how much something weighs in the shop. I'm gonna buy one and see how much it weighs.
What else can I? Till next time.
Oops. I keep pressing triangle to open the menu. I think, yeah, that's just a flat upgrade over leather armor. Let's buy a couple of those.
Welcome. See anything you like?
I do.
Always a pleasure to serve.
Oh, they're all sold out of hemp cloth, damn. I'm also trying to pay attention to, like, you can buy materials in shops sometimes. Like, I miss the fact that the blacksmiths have materials that you can just buy. We're gonna keep an eye out for those. Probably just buy a bunch of bombs.
Always a pleasure to serve.
Might actually want to start upgrading to quality
like?
bombs soon. Buy some of these too, why not?
Always a pleasure to serve. See anything you like? What else can I do? Till next time.
Shops have a limited amount of stock, so you can't just, you know, grind out $1 billion and then buy infinite BP recovery. So let's slap those geese on. Because not only is it better armor, actually, is it even better than the iron armor? It's 1 less defense physically than iron, but it gives you, it weighs less. It's actively reducing your weight, I think. Or the leather armor just counts as a single point of encumbrance, so this is actually better, I think. And the question is, do I want to trade out the erudite robe? Because a little less, actually, it's a decent amount less magic defense, but it doesn't change your speed, though. It weighs the same as those. So I think I'm going to keep the Budogi. I'll replace all the one-piece armor. I'm going to keep the active suit on our good friend Bison here. Because this is, like, it's really good defense, and it also gives me sleep resist. And right now I don't have a ton of other great options for armor pieces. Do you know where I can find some sailors? Want to try a game of Lucky Hit? How about a game of Lucky Hit?
A traveler, are we?
Huh? Just immediately womp your
I
royal
didn't say
privilege on the table. Oh, I guess you have to womp your royal privilege on the table, huh? Alright, fine.
A traveler. Your Majesty, I scarce recognized you. If I could impose, we require aid with ferreting out the fiends in the Western Cave. We asked the Dragon Lair to deal with the problem for us, but they've been pretty much worthless.
They're eepy.
You see, the Dragon Lair is the name given to a band of warriors who have traditionally protected our town. But these fiends have proven beyond their capabilities. Please, Your Highness, we would be eternally
This time I'm not
grateful
gonna
for
just
any help that you are able
rush
to
through the
provide
dungeon.
us.
I should probably actually do some fighting. Because I think I messed up a little bit with the previous dungeon, the fortress. Like, yeah, you can skip the entire thing by doing the side quest, but you probably should still fight. Like, it is important to still get your proficiency levels and all that stuff up. I think we're mostly done here. Have to recover BP or anything like that? No, we're good. Alright. Let's go to Douglas. Or no, Douglas is the... I think that's like the main storyline quest, the one that I currently have marked off. I know it said go to the Fiend's Cloister, but I'm kind of curious what's going on with the martial artists as well. Be like, hey guys. Just immediately start panning the camera looking for treats. I think hemp cloth is mostly for... I want to say for armor. Can I get up here? There's 2 NPC markers, but I think those might just be like the decorative ones. I think the pale white dot is just there's an NPC standing here. Gentlemen. I was gonna say, I know there's gonna be some kind of shiny around here. I want all the ores and stuff that I can get. You need those for development. Original game, I think it was just money. I don't think you needed specific materials. But then the original game also was just, you have your nerds come up to you and be like, I need $1 billion to develop a new shield. And you had no idea what it was going to be. They just said, we're going to develop a new shield or helmet or whatever. And we need $1 billion for it, and that's kind of it. Whereas here, you actually have an interface you can play around with. So you can focus down like a single equipment type if you want to. Or you can just go more balanced. I'm wondering with Mr. S if he's going to show up multiple times in the same area. Or if it's just going to be like one per major zone. Because I don't think I found him in the... Oh no, that's right. He was just in the foyer of the castle the first time. The tutorial. Yes. No. Sound of muffled punching and kicking. Oh. He doesn't queue multiple at the same time. I'm gonna wait. Oh, pancakes. Ah, the famous Carl.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I imagine you are here in regards to the situation facing the town of Nibble.
Nibble.
Sadly, you have come in vain, as your services are not needed. This is a problem for the Dragon Lair. Those fiends are our quarry, and we shall cull them. If you insist. I suppose there is a rather slimy fiend in the den that we could use your help with. The arcane arts will be paramount in felling it, and I must admit, they are not our forte. However, it is important that we defeat the fiend's leader. If we are not the ones to best it, the townsfolk will lose faith in our abilities. Oh, and a word of advice. The slime emits an electric current that could decimate tightly packed allies. Choose your formation wisely.
Okay, so we're gonna want magic, and we don't want to pack too close to each other. Oh, that seems like it'd be useful. That seems like electric abilities. What are these? Oh, these are actually pretty solid, damn. I thought rubber soles would be like lightning resistance, but I guess not. That is a lot of magic defense. Like, I know I'm comparing it to the leather greaves, but still. This one I believe is special, I think. I want to say that cat starts with these, which give you a special attack, the trample attack. I don't know if I want to give her like a knuckle brace or something, get a little bit of defense. What are her movement speeds like? Obviously, you know, Bison is the slowest dude here. Probably either give that to the Emperor or the Archer. It's like the Emperor would be the safest bet just because they're kind of the most important character. Plus it's also a magic boost. Oh no, it's not. That's just because they're in the magic spot. Problem is we don't really have a lot of, like, loosely spread out formations available right now. Because there are some with, like, different formations that are more like, you know, big rows between front and back, but we don't actually have those formations yet, so... I'm debating. I might want to switch out the thief for another mage. I think I might do that actually.
How may I be of service?
I don't think is the only option I have for the other court mage is Sagittarius, who is more water and wind focused, but I haven't done a ton of training in. I think it might still be worth it.
Is there anything else? Stay safe.
Also, that skill seems kind of cracked, the BP recovery, whenever it's your turn, I think. Is that what it was? No, this is whenever you win a fight. I think I saw another one that was like, recovers your BP whenever it's your turn. That might have been changed now? I don't know. Let's see, so what do we got right now? Can still use these. And then, what do I want to give you? Probably this guy, just get a bunch of physical defense. Weapon-wise, you're absolutely not going to be doing much of anything because you are a caster. The old Lob Omen. Actually, nobody's using this. Do you have to specifically pick martial arts? You do, okay. So if you don't equip anything else, it is just empty as a slot. Guess I can give you like a mace or something. Still don't have any new spears. I think we're still just using the default spear. Actually, you could probably use the better bow. I don't know why you don't have the darts. I guess I'll give you the Lob Omen, just in case. Lob Omen. And you're probably not going to be doing any physical attacking, but just in case. You never know. Would you make a punch mage? Sure. Should you? Probably not. Also debating if I want to give you like a leather guard or something, because it does reduce your movement speed, but it also gives you a chance to block, which is nice, and I don't think it interferes with like bows or whatever. Yeah, honestly, I think just getting a chance of blocking is nice. The way that guarding works in this game is that you either have bucklers or great shields. And bucklers have a lower chance to block, but if they do block, it is completely nullified. Whereas great shields have a much higher chance to block, but if they do block, it is just reduced damage and not complete immunity. So you gotta decide, do you want to get less reliable but complete immunity, or more reliable but not immunity and just reduce damage. Let's go to the smithy. I don't remember if you can also buy weapons here. Can you buy weapons?
Oh, well, what'll it be?
We just kind of recently started on this generation. I haven't, like, really started any quests.
Why, hello, you're only the fine. So a pleasure, I'm sure.
It's mostly just been kind of getting started, like, getting stuff
We work
prepped.
day and night to come up with new equipment.
I was gonna say, maybe do I have a spear going already? Oh, I can't even make a spear yet. We're not allowed to develop spears. It's against the law. Let's start some armor. Oh, maybe I should have done the shield, actually. Oh, no, that's a great shield. I think I want to get more bucklers going, honestly. Then maybe, like, a claymore. We'll just do all of them.
We'll do our best. We await your next visit.
And then I want to run to the town itself. No, like, I genuinely think this is... Unless you are, like, really, really, really dead set on the original, I think this is probably the best way to play the game now. because they didn't change, like, the underlying mechanics of the stuff. It's more just,
Why,
like,
hello, Your Grace.
they made stuff a lot more visible. Like, there's a lot less
Only the finest
stuff that's
wares
just kind of
here.
hidden from the player. But, like, it is still a Saga game. Like, you still have to think about all your decisions and stuff. It's just that you have more information on how to make those decisions now. Let's buy a leather guard.
Thank you kindly. Also,
you
that's a
kindly.
pleasure, I'm sure.
I'll throw that on Mary. Don't want to give her the Great Shield, because that's a big speed penalty. Okay. Now let's actually go out and see how we do in the cave. Oh, actually, before I do that, let me check my formation. Make sure I don't have, like, Sagittarius in the front or something. Okay, no, this should be fine. Might want to try Imperial Magic, like... The problem is we lose the defense bonus on Bison in the front. Let's try Imperial Magic. I'm not going to mess with positioning too much. I don't know if it's going to help with the electricity attack thing, but we'll see. To the cloister. Because, yeah, I don't think you even have to talk to the martial artists to do this quest. Like, I think you can just go in here and clear them out yourself, but you do get the additional information. They tell you, like, hey, this guy's going to use electricity, and also it's going to ruin if you're too, like, tightly packed together. Also telling you, hey, the guy's made of slime, we're having a hard time with him, so you might want to bring some magic. Try and get a sneak attack. No.
Annihilate them!
Surely a plant is weak to being cut.
Okay.
Yeah. If this thing is not weak to fire, I will cry. Yeah.
Allow me.
It's a really strong attack too, Trample. It's just a lot of BP, especially not on a physical attacker. These guys probably resist water, but we do want to start building our proficiencies, so... Oh, no, they don't.
Not today.
To just feel out the weaknesses here. Sword. Oh, they don't resist wind or water. Interesting. I thought for sure that would be like the things they are explicitly resistant to, being plants and all, you know. Let's just use
Let's do it.
overdrive.
Here goes. The cast just as planned. Good tactics won the day.
Yeah, no, they got Kenji Ito back to do the music for this one as well. You also get bonus technique points if you finish with an overdrive. Which, during boss fights, it's a little tricky to aim for, because you want to try and spend that for the actual boss and not just when you're done, you know?
Annihilate them!
I just noticed there's water affinity on the field right now.
Okay.
Actually, that could be useful because he does use water.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah, we don't have to go too
everything
hard
to
on
me.
spending BP right now because these encounters are pretty simple. Oh, whoops, MVT did break. That was the regular hit.
Okay. We fought well today.
With war. Let's take a path now. Now the old RPG trick of, okay, I have to not go the correct way. Damn. Keep thinking I can sneak up on
Let's
him.
put an end to this.
Rotting Demon, huh? Try to rapid volley.
Yes.
It's my turn.
Erno. Not weak to spear. Wait, where's my... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, where's my light ball? There's my light ball.
Strike! Splendid!
I'm gonna try and glimmer the second tier of wind magic there.
Eat this!
Oh, great swords.
Okay.
Oh, it shows you an icon when you are hitting the affinity, the ley lines. Yeah, this game is really nice because it has the chronicles that show you exactly like everything like you currently have tagged as active. So you can really efficiently decide, okay, I'm not going there then. But right now it's still fairly early, so we don't have a ton of options into where we can go. Eventually though, like, you get so many places. Like, when I think around like the steppe area, that's when it starts getting really open up. Oop. Yikes, 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 yikes. Hee.
They seem blissfully unaware.
Shoot out the old light bulb. Oh, damn, they all resist blindness. This sucks. Now these guys are weak to arrows, so we'll just shoot out the old rapid volley.
It's my turn.
I think we just finished these guys off.
Okay.
Start a parry.
Not today.
Actually, I should probably try Greatsword on the big boy. Because we know that he's weak to clubs. I don't really have a lot of club users, though. I think it's mostly just Bison.
Just as planned. Let's do it.
I don't know
My
if he's gonna
turn.
kill, actually. Oh, yeah, well, never mind. I forgot, you get double damage.
Well this day.
So Twin Arrow is very powerful. Biggest boy. Should be okay, I think. I was gonna say, let me look at my HP. I forgot your HP recovers, but...
The advantage
Oh, he's
is
got two
ours.
mounts. Fun. Damn, they all resist blindness now. This sucks.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, we can save... We have spellcasters for the leech, so we know for sure that'll work well.
Okay.
My resolve is unmatched.
I kind of want to parry.
It's time to act. Strike! Splendid!
Not today.
Yeah.
Sing!
Did you put water? Maybe fire.
I'm ready. Okay. We won the battle. not
So I've
the
been
war.
testing out martial arts against enemies. Like, I'm worried that I'm finally gonna hit a boss that's really like, oh, you want martial arts for this, but not quite there. Physic water. What does that do again? We already have the healing spell. Oh, this is the one that cures status effects. Everything except petrification and stun. I should probably sort these so they're actually, like, in order of, you know, the move. Although I don't want my short sword moves there first. Because here it's like, okay, you have a great sword, and then you have spears, and then you have more great swords. Here it probably doesn't matter because I'm not using physicals. I'm actually coming close to the tech cap. I might have to start thinking about sealing moves soon. Maybe get rid of, like, deflect or something. Because once you're capped on techs, you can't glimmer any new ones. Like, you have to seal them. What are you guarding? Oh, Divine Liquor. The best stuff. Beeline immediately to all the dead ends. Might get formation broken, actually. No, we're
The
good.
court shall show our strength.
Let's go.
I can get the weakness with spears. Oh, that was that.
It's
so
time
close.
to act.
I never let my prey escape. Okay.
You know what? You could probably afford to swing in. So I do want to get more proficiencies, and I feel like Bison is mostly just being a frontline
everything
guard
to
at this
me.
point, which is fine, but it is nice to have some options for damage.
Bullseye.
Build up the
Long
overdrive
live
gauge
the
as well over
Empire.
here. Now it's Bison time! If you've never put on the 10 hours of silence occasionally interrupted by Rhine noises video, just in the background while you do something else, you owe it to yourself to do it at least one time. I think it's important. Freeze. I wonder if I could actually go for the sneak attack if I, like, run in, run out. And they get confused, turn around, and then you get the sneak attack.
They seem blissfully unaware.
How dare you resist water, or resist light? Yeah, I was gonna say, surely the trees are not weak to water. They probably do rapid cut.
Ready yourselves.
Splendid!
That is
Keep up
splendid.
this momentum.
I'd be surprised if there isn't a way to, like, just have procedurally generated stuff. Oh, nice, man. Incantations lab is done. Battle hammer's done. Yeah, I think in the old one you had to wait an entire generation. I think now you can just go pick them up.
The fiends are attacking. Prepare for battle.
The problem is if I do go back and grab them now, I will have to not restart the dungeon, but I believe all the enemies will respawn.
Okay.
We know that light ball isn't really blinding anything because everything here seems to resist, so
Leave everything to me.
water damage is very weak, my dude.
Not today.
Splendid! We can celebrate later.
I could probably blind the plant if it was bright enough. Big boys. Because, like, this isn't actually, like, a huge dungeon. We basically just, like, took a right and then a left here, and that's kind of it. We could just kind of beeline through now. So I do want to grab some new gear. I think I'm going to go do that. Actually, no, let's do a few more fights, because I think we do have some more stuff in development as well. Try and sneak attack these dudes, and then... Oh, there's a lot of
Victory will
dudes
be
here.
ours.
Maybe I should have saved that overdrive. Oh well. Where frogs? Actually, can I sweep? Who can I hit with a sweep? No, only two. Two at most. Use a smash. Nice. Absolutely rapid volley here.
Bullseye.
Fortunately, I still don't have any multi-target magic outside of Light Ball, which isn't great in terms of damage. Even with like the Magic Emperor, we're still not doing like a ton.
I'm ready for anything. Not today.
I'll handle this.
Wait, the parry went off and it just didn't play the animation. That's funny. Just Bison just screaming, nope. In the distance, just nope, not happening. I don't think we need to spend a lot of BP now.
Excellent. I'm ready.
Oh, let's go bear.
Splendid! We must not get ahead of ourselves.
A lot of TP on that one, damn. With a weird little nook on the map. Makes me feel like I could climb this or something, but I don't think I can. Keep pressing select to open the world map, which is different from the local map. Oh, this guy looks fun. Yikes, yikes, yikes. I know in Minstrel Song they have the entire mechanic where like every enemy has their own movement pattern that kind of emulates how they were in the original. Can I find these guys? No.
It's my turn.
It's my rapid volley. Yeah, sure, actually.
Follow my lead.
It's over. Bullseye.
Critical. Oh, right, because it's undead, so this will do, like, 1 billion damage.
Splendid!
Yeah. Critical attacks ignore target's defense value to deal a large amount of damage and also contributes to overdrives. Okay.
Keep up this momentum.
Criticals are weaknesses, but better. Steel Sword is done. Natural Essence. Damn it, I keep doing it. I keep doing it. Because, like, my logic is, if I kind of do the side paths through here, I'm also building up my resources along the way, so I can start working on new things, starting new development. Plus, I want to go see the, yeah, I think this might be a good time to actually zip back to the castle. Because we have the incantation lab, that's finished now, and I want to start looking at that. Gotta see my nerds.
It is an absolute honor, Your Grace. My name is Regulus. I am currently researching the mystical arts.
And I am Rose. Freelance mages such as us study the various magical disciplines and the branches that can emerge from them.
It would be our
Wizards.
distinct pleasure if we could offer our skills in service of you, Your Highness.
Freelance mages.
I am a practitioner of the arcane arts.
What is your deal? Oh, here we go. This is one where you recover BP when you do attacks. 5% actually. High potential specialty in hydrology and terrology.
I am a practitioner. I am here.
You might
should
notice
be
that
in
dark
need of a
magic,
sorcerer.
you would think everything has an opposite except for dark magic. Dark magic is
I
a special
specialize in
surprise tool that will
pyrology
help
and
us later.
terrology.
Oh, she's the one with the auto BP recovery. Okay. 2% of total BP when it's her turn to act, so that's actually not bad. Like, it's not going to be free casting by any
I
means,
shall
but it
return
is
to my research then.
definitely cutting into the cost pretty nicely. And once you get higher, like, caps of BP, it'll be a lot more useful.
I am currently researching the mystical arts.
Ah, here we go. So we can teach anybody like a spell now, as long as it is like you're not going to oppose the elements, so you can't use earth and wind magic at the same time. I'm on normal. Oh right, this is the one that only works for the caster. Could still be useful for the Empress, but you would have to like get a. You'd have to teach somebody some kind of. I guess you could teach it to like your tanks or whatever, like your heavy infantry. Because like anybody can learn any magic at level 0. Like you can learn the basic stuff and start building it up. Yeah, I'm not sure how the rounding works. If it's rounding down, that's kind of stinky.
Learning new spells opens new paths. Come again soon!
Before I commit to anything there, I just want to see if there's anything else I can grab here. Maybe Mr. S lives here. And explore all the pentagons. But yeah, there is in fact a 6th branch of elemental magic that we don't have access to, which we will potentially get. Depending on your actions. Oh, I guess that was the last piece of ore I needed for the shields. Did I jump around in here before? I know that I want to swap out anybody just yet. I'll never went in here, I guess. Now, why are they mentioning specific combos like that, do you think? Could be anything.
I am currently researching the mystical
I almost kind of want to teach my heavy infantry some fire magic. Because self-immolation would be pretty good on him. Golden Strength is also good just like as a general buff, but we don't have any Earth specialists right now. Air Screen's also not bad as like a self-defense buff, but our heavy infantry doesn't really have trouble with physical defense, it's more magic, which self-immolation would at least help with because it makes them immune to fire. And it's also a counter, so like you put, like slap this on, then put a parry. There you go. It doesn't cost anything, thankfully, you just slap it on, you're done. But we will have to cast fire with him a little bit, which will be kind of rough. Oh, there it is. Mr. S. One more. And then let's also go to the smithy. Is the concept of crown... Oh, like the crown magic. I can't imagine they would have taken it out. Maybe they'll make it a little more obvious what you're doing with it.
I'm sure.
Oh, what'll it be? Come again!
Come again!
We have finished crafting your new equipment.
There we go.
Now, what should we craft? We await your next visit.
I don't know if you get a free copy of it. Okay, yeah, you do. Because, like, you get one free copy. I don't know if they immediately populate all the shops with it, too. So I want to say in the original game, like, it took a generation for them to start stocking them in shops, although I could be mistaken.
Why, hello. Only the
Oh, no, they
finest
sell them
players
now.
here.
Quarterstaff. Wait a minute, no. That's a different piece of gear that I didn't develop. But they just have it for sale. I guess I'll buy one.
Thank you kindly. Will that be all today? A pleasure, I'm sure.
Alright, so let's slap on some gear here. We still don't have any spear replacements. We're still just using the basic spear because that's not available to research. Unless that showed up in the smithy now? Did that show up in the smithy? Hold on. Can I do a spear?
We work day and night to come up with new equipment. We await your next visit.
It's possible to get a really good spear early on. Like, I think the first time I played Romancing Saga 2, I got like a really good spear, and I used that for the Termite Queen, because if I remember correctly, she's like very weak to spears. And I kicked her ass a lot easier than you're really supposed to. Alright, Claymore, it's actually stronger than the Exorciser. Although apparently I haven't gotten the Glimmer from this yet. And then I think we're still using, yeah, Longbow and Darts. I can give you the Quarterstaff or the Battle Hammer. I think the Rapier is better than Lob Omen. Problem is Bear doesn't... I keep calling him Bear. Bison doesn't really have short sword proficiency. So, like, it's stronger in terms of raw damage, but it's not going to do as much. I could give him just, like, a steel sword. I'm probably not going to be using the Final Strike. We should have some more armor as well. We got a bunch of new stuff. So I think the... Oh no, the Great Shield isn't done yet, that's right. We got open helmets now, which are physically quite strong. I don't know that I really want it, though. I think it might be worth slapping gauntlets on the Empress, just because it is a pretty significant chunk of defense, and it's the same encumbrance as a knuckle brace. Budogi is really solid, though. Steel armor is, like, physically stronger. I'm just debating if I want to switch out the active suit. Because we could slap him down with all the heavy armor stuff now and probably get a good amount, because we're at 3824. And if I swap that out, that puts me at what? Yeah. Does that actually make me... The active suit is a good amount of extra speed and less encumbrance too, though. I do lose a good chunk of defense, though, and I probably want a good amount of physical defense now that we're moving on in the game. Would the active suit maybe be better for her? Because, like, all this equipment right now is just stats, like, it doesn't give any bonuses. Although we do lose a significant chunk of magic defense if we switch those out, so maybe I don't want to do that. What about you? What if you have an active suit? Now that raises encumbrance quite a bit. I think we'll just keep this for now. I think we're in a good spot. And also, let me see if there's any other projects I can start before we go. I know there's a lamellar suit, although I don't have all the requirements for that. Start working on the metal shield.
We await your next visit.
It's still so funny to me in the original how you had, like... You were getting all this money from chests and stuff, and then you could only hold 10,000 crowns on your person at any given time. Let's go use... the bed real quick. I don't remember if this advances time or not. Like going to an inn or using the bed. I think it might. We'll just get a full heal so that way we can go in. Oh no, I'm dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? Is it storming outside? Oh, that's annoying. I think it's raining. I don't think it's storming, though. I don't think the lightning is striking. It's been raining, like, all morning. I just don't think I've heard lightning that much. Or thunder. We'll see. Alright, let's go back to... Actually, let me save first before anything else. Is there a save point in here? There's not a save point in here. No, there's one in the throne room. I still love the I threw up button. Just nope, I'm abdicating. I don't wanna be on the throne anymore. Ah, here we go. Here's the combo spells. So I gotta get 1,000,000 crowns for that. Alright, back to the caves. The cloister. This time we ignore all like the side paths up until the big room. Because most of the main path didn't really have a ton of enemies there. It was mostly just the side rooms. Had a bunch of boys. Thankfully, it does keep your map progress from the previous trips. So I want to make a right here and then just go right through. I don't know if they can jump up. I don't think they can. No, they can't follow me. They're too... Despite the fact that they're frogs, they're bad at jumping. That count? Hell yeah, that counted.
We shall not let them escape.
Yeah, let's just keep building up the potency.
I'm ready. Bullseye.
Bullseye. Work on your fire proficiency a little bit.
Not today. I'm ready for anything.
Speaking of fire proficiency, Hadouken!
Yes, it's time.
You're a
to
mage
act.
now.
Strike! All right. We fought well this day.
Good amount of progress for casting a single fireball. I don't know how worth it it's going to be, but I never really messed around with, like, kind of cross-classing like that in the original when I first played
The court
it.
shall show our strength.
I haven't figured out any of the physical weaknesses for these guys, the living souls. I don't remember if I've tried great swords. Rapid volley, please.
Now.
It'd be very funny to see how little damage Trample would do for all the BP it costs, but alas. I should probably parry. I know I could crosscut and get a critical. But maybe I should. Oh, those guys aren't undead, they're just weak to it. Good mistake. Alright, let's try Spear on the living souls then. Nope.
It's time to act.
I want to kill this guy because he's about to act.
Strike! Splendid!
I'm ready.
Ooh, Glimmer.
Now.
I do like that with multi-target attacks, like it still has a primary target, so you can see which one you're pointing at in the timeline. Like here, I'm going to hit the first slime to act, so I won't take that hit if I attack.
Excellent.
I'm ready for anything.
I'll have you defend.
Let's go.
Okay. Can we get a multi-hit attack? So I wouldn't mind finishing off with an overdrive to get some bonus points. I don't know if a greatsword's gonna finish though.
So long.
Allow me.
Blades of Wind into Blades of Wind.
Initiate! And another!
The captain just as planned.
I like the compound
Good
tech
tactics
name goes
on
from
the mend.
Blades of Wind to Blades of Wind. What if I could jump down from here? Is that allowed? No, you can't jump down. Oh, damn it.
Annihilate them.
Mesh. Yeah, I might seal deflect. Because I'm gonna be honest, he's kind of my physical damage boy, and having him waste a turn not dealing physical damage so he can not tank is kind of a waste.
Okay. Strike!
These guys aren't weak to rapid volley, but I think it's still a good plan. Just because it does a good amount of damage to everybody. It's not critical, right? No, it's not. Let's parry. I could actually glimmer a move, potentially. No, let's parry. I can't parry drains, that's right. It's gotta be physical contact.
Hang in there.
Nice timing.
Blades of Wind. Alright, Bear, it's time. Or Bison. Wow. Yeah, because you're not going to be able to parry any of these anyways, and you can't really... I think he might be able to block them, like reduce the damage with a shield, but yeah, he's not doing
So long.
It's
a lot
time
with
to
them.
act.
I'm ready. Got more in you?
Thanks.
Get some more proficiency, too.
I'm ready for anything.
Blades arrows. I don't think I want to spend the United Attack right now.
Strike!
Save that for a more scary fight.
Bullseye. We won the battle, not the war.
Yeah, just casting like a few turns with a fireball at a level 0 proficiency gets you so fast. It's not hard to get started, it's just once you want to like really start specializing. When it gets a little tougher. Is this damage goop? No.
This is our chance.
Smav wins. The problem is, like, if you save your overdrive, you're kind of almost wasting it because you're not building up another bar worth of it. But then you also have to decide, like, which moves do you want to do with your overdrive, because like getting something like arrow rain is probably a lot better than something just like, I don't know, stun sword or something. I actually don't know if this guy's even weak to great swords, the Rotten Beast. I think I've tried it before and it didn't really do a lot. Oh, spears work. Does spears work? Not really. Like, this Blades of Wind Rapid Volley is probably good.
Initiate, and another.
It's over. Bullseye.
I'm ready for anything.
I wonder if you get more TP if you hit the weak point. Now, I could crosscut, actually.
Okay.
Deal a billion damage.
How to deal with you. Excellent.
Zap.
Good tactics won the day.
Oh, they didn't count for two of them.
We shall
I
not let
definitely
them
want to
escape.
get in a couple more fights, just because I completely skipped the last dungeon in terms of like dealing with random enemies, so I didn't really get a lot of TP. Being able to get the advantage guaranteed is really nice, though, as it turns out. So Hard Slash is 4, Smash is 19. And regular attack is 10, so this is like 1 BP per extra potency, so it's actually better to use Smash if you want to use a special with a great sword. It's more efficient in terms of like BP cost for damage ratio.
Got it.
Take out the creeper.
Excellent.
Oh wait, maybe I should take out the soul actually. See if I can glimmer.
Now.
Dang.
My resolve is unmatched.
That is so much damage.
All right.
Haven't really been using sweep or aim either. Aim is really strong, it's just you have to wait till the end of the turn. And usually I want to go like as soon as my turn is up. Bone Dart.
Just as planned. Another battle,
There's
another
the overdrive
victory.
capping out. Oh, I thought I saw something moving down there. If I fall in there, I gotta fight some fish, it seems like. Or some dudes. There is a goodie. I did see a goodie. Looking up and making sure I'm not gonna get Dark Souls slimed, you know? Oh no, did I go the correct way? Oh no, I might have fucked up. No. Okay, no, we're good. 90k. Okay, yeah, that just loops us back around here. Just making sure. Slimes. There's the BP recovery area, so we're close to the end, actually. Yeah, I should probably just finish out these fights, too.
Victory
Douglas
will
is
be
a completely unrelated quest. It's our main marked one right now, so I can change that. You don't have to always go to Douglas. The choice is yours. What are these guys weak to? Like clubs, maybe?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Allow me.
Blades of Wind! Oh, there's another one.
My resolve is unmatched.
Oh, still crosscut. We got BP.
Okay.
How to deal with you.
I'll handle this.
Is it greatsword?
Okay.
It's not a greatsword. It's gotta be like martial arts and like clubs or some weird stuff. I'm actually gonna try just seeing if the short sword does like... No.
Okay.
Because we can play around a little bit here now that we're capped out.
Looks like I'm up.
Right, it's not clubs. Is it regular swords? No.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure it's not spears. I think we already did that.
I'm ready.
I don't know, man. Wait, why did the glimmer marker turn off?
Okay.
Maybe you can't glimmer against certain enemies? I don't know. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to get some sword levels on the Emperor. The club levels. I think we already have sword. I think club. Yeah. He's like extreme metagaming.
All right. We fought well this day.
Oh wow. Yeah, I didn't touch club on Emperor at all. Trying to get the sneak. Give him the sneak. Don't give him the sneak. Give him my dad. Go, 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 go. Oh, I wonder if they can hear you if you dash, actually.
They will pay for attacking the Empire.
It's my ball. It's my ball. My favorite Smash Brothers. Also probably wouldn't hurt to get leg going.
Strike.
I'm ready.
Okay, Twin Arrows is glimmering again, potentially, so I don't know. I don't know how this works anymore, man. It's a Saga game.
Not today.
Poison gun.
It's time to act.
On me at the club.
Nonsense.
Leave everything to me. Next.
Yeah, sure. Let's get some levels. What? Huh? Poison gun. Might actually be better off just popping life water, get that healing proficiency on her as well.
It's my turn.
Realistically, I probably should have just loaded people up with like healing options. So we're not just entirely locked to like Amethyst and Mary for our healing outside of bombs, you know?
So long. Our Empire shall never falter.
Yeah. Healing is for cowards. Strong disagree. I don't know if you saw that fight against the fortress boss, but oof. I needed every heal I had in my box. Okay, so yeah, I don't know that I can really spread out my formation too much. I don't really want to use free-for-all. Like, that might be better if it targets like an enemy on the or a character on the far flank. That might be better, but with this, it's like everybody's equally likely to get smacked, so I don't really want to risk that if I can help it. I think we'll just stick with Imperial Magic, see how that works, and then if it doesn't work out for us, we can always just either reload, or we can just take the L and do the next generation. That's one of the things about this game. Game overs, like, there are no permanent game overs in this game. It just means it's a problem for a future Emperor.
Fiends approaching.
Don't
Be
matter.
ready.
Harsh. Ideally, I get like a double spell going on. I can actually pick who the air screen goes to. Maybe I put up some defense then. I don't know if lightning, because it mentioned it has like lightning attacks. I don't know if that counts for what's it called?
I'm ready.
It accounts for, like, wind attacks, you know? Let's see.
Now,
They lust for blood.
Okay. We know that they're weak to wind. Okay, it's like a calm attack. So yeah, free-for-all would have actually been better then, in a weird way. Alright, we get to act again. Crosscut. Ooh, nice. Let's see, greatsword? No. Twin arrows, fireball. Ideally, like I want to do with my mages. Let's get some healing going.
now.
Because we also do have the affinity. And I don't know that lightning, the bolt counts as, what's it called? I don't think that counts as water. Very silly if it did. Fire of Wind. Yeah, I'd probably get some damage
Follow
out.
my lead.
Submit!
This should make things interesting.
Alright, now Fireball. No. I should probably just parry. Okay, hit the flank. That's good.
How to deal with you.
Definitely gotta get some healing going now.
Easy does it.
Thanks. It's my
Easy
turn.
does it. I think Bison could take another turn. Yeah, we could have Mary use her healing spell on Bison for now. Because he's not gonna do the bolt, it's just gonna be regular hits. Hopefully. Spear? Actually, I don't think this guy has any physical weaknesses. Because we used aim already, that didn't work, and I'm pretty sure we tried Greatsword already.
Allow me.
Not great. Although, I probably should heal the Empress. Yeah, you know, let's take a healing turn. Let's play it safe.
Do not falter.
Thanks.
Because he's got a lot of magic, like, that'll be a full heal for sure, and then she will
Got more
actually
in
be
you?
able to top off
Here.
with this here. Here, please. Oh, you have healing too, huh? Yeah, I guess John doesn't really have any, a whole lot to do in this fight. So he can be emergency bomb user if necessary. I really wish I could cast this on somebody else, though. Self-immolation. I know it's not self-immolation at that, but just let me cast immolation. Come on. Come on. Absolutely don't want to fuck around with physical attacks at this point.
They lust for blood.
I can't imagine this guy's weak to water, so... Sparking move? You have a higher chance to spark during boss fights. Okay, nice. I'd love to hit the flank for the least amount of possible damage. Yeah, I almost think I don't want to break the affinity because that is useful for healing. Like, we get a lot more healing turns than he does.
Okay.
James is just gonna dump all of his BP, I think.
I never let my prey escape.
Or John, sorry, not. They all have, like, plain-ass names. John, James, Steve. I don't want to try just going for crosscut, because that is a lot of damage. problem is he's also getting a bonus from the water affinity. The choices.
They're up
I
to
think at the
something.
current rate we're using our resources, I think we can outlast him. As long as he doesn't decide to use, like, you know, 3 lightning bolts down the center every single time, every single turn. I think we should be okay. You know what? I could probably go to break the affinity.
Watch out. They're up to something. Got more in you?
Thanks.
You know, the problem is I think it's just Amethyst and technically Bison that can also break it.
Strike!
Because, like, I'm not going to be able to parry the lightning bolt anyway, so I think I might just go in for more crosscut. That's a lot of damage that I'm missing out on if I just parry. And it seems like the acting order is always the same, like he doesn't have any ads, so it's always going to be our party then him. I think I will have John use a bomb just to ease the healing load though. Yeah, let's try and break it. Man, it takes a lot.
Allow me.
Thanks. Hang in there. Heal you one.
Keep on cutting them crosses. Actually, crosscut
Not today.
They're up
combo
to
would be
something.
disgusting also. Damn, nice block. My dude with the tiniest shield in the world just hitting that Dark Souls parry. Like it's nothing. What are overdrive options? Fire Smash? Nah. No. Yeah, we broke the affinity. Smav wins. God, I love Saga combo names. They're so smart. Blades of Wind, Twin Arrows? No, that wouldn't be great. I wonder if you can Glimmer on overdrives. I think I asked that question yesterday. Probably
Watch
not.
out. They're up to something.
Prowls up something. I guess try and Glimmer something? Nope. Alright. Yeah, like that's probably like the worst thing that could happen, him attacking the middle or back line after using Bolt on the middle. Aside from that, I think we're actually kind of fine. Actually, oh, can you not overdrive? Oh, right, because it's the end of the turn. Okay, so he's not going to be able to combo with anybody. Unfortunate.
It's
Still
my
worth
turn.
it for 400 damage, though. Absolutely. Use another bomb.
I'll help you.
Thanks.
Blades Ball. Actually, this might be good. This is probably worth it.
Initiate. Intended.
A grand flourish.
You drop a life water on yourself.
Now.
Does feel bad to not be able to get a cross-cut overdrive, but the downsides of being the frontliner.
Not today.
They're up to something.
The enemy is thirsty for blood.
John, you just keep smashing. John is just out here playing Ganondorf. Doria! Doria! I should probably use life water. Yeah, basically he's only weak to magic. They mentioned that.
Not today. I'm ready for anything.
Or like elemental attacks specifically, so like you can't... I mean, you can use physicals, but it's very, very weak.
Watch out. They're up to something. Hang in there.
Needed that. The enemy.
Because again, this game does not have a fixed party. Like you're expected to be constantly switching out your squad. So if you just try and run, you know, non-stop, here's my physical attacker team, that's kind of it. You're gonna have a hard time. It's also kind of forcing you to diversify your builds and stuff. Try out all the classes rather than just here's my one. Because, like, Smash is the highest damage greatsword attack I can use, and it's only dealing, like, 100 damage. Whereas here I'm just popping 4 BP for a nice little Blaze of Wind, and I'm getting
They're
163.
up to something. Excellent. Tough, but we got through it together.
Ooh, candy. I think you can make your own ley lines. Like, I think that's how it works. Bison got a grand total of 1 BP.
I feel the power within me.
Got the, ooh, nice.
Practice makes perfect.
Oh, was this our 30th battle? Could we have literally done 1 extra fight and had all these moves? Oh, that feels bad.
I wield this power for the Empire.
These are all the new passives that they added in with the
This'll serve
remake.
me well.
And I just now got them because it's 30 fights with every character, and I'm just now getting them. That feels bad.
This should prove most useful.
Okay, that last one was just a new spell. Wait. A fiend further ahead. Oh no. I don't remember. Can you fight one of the 7 heroes right now? Fuck it, Weeball. We can save, we can use our liquor and stuff, we can heal up. Plus we have our abilities now, we have these learned, so... you have a sword equipped, right? Okay, you do in fact have a sword equipped. Oh right, this is the one where armor weighs nothing, so now I can just load him up with the heaviest stuff I got and be ready to go. Oh yeah, that's true. They did mention that they wanted to take on the Fiend. I'm not sure if that was the Fiend they were talking about, but... oh, I have the ones that have Steel Greaves. I totally forgot they wanted to get the kill. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. Maybe I can go back. What's the heaviest thing I can give you outside of, like, lamellar armor? Because, yeah, that passive is kind of cracked. Although the rabbit ears are really solid. I guess I could just give you a great shield. Yeah, we'll see if we can go back and talk to him. I think I'll keep the... Actually, what does a candy ring do? It's a lot of magic defense. Oh, good to have for some classes, I guess. Let me see. Oh no, it's not lit up. I may have accidentally wronged the martial artist by saying I want to go deeper. Oh, hang on, we gotta go do that fight again. It'll be fine. Again, the whole purpose of this game is that you kind of do what you want. That's like a lot of Saga games. It's not meant to be following a guide all the way through. It's more like a TTRPG. We do have autosaves. I just don't know when this last one was. Where did I go to load? What are my options? 132. Okay, that was like... Okay, it saves when you move, so the last one was before that boss fight, which I don't really want to do again. Let's see if this works.
What's that? You defeated the slime fiend for us? You have our eternal gratitude, your grace. Now is our time to act. Everyone, we depart for the den immediately! To battle, everyone!
I'm really glad, actually, that didn't just lock me in. That would have felt really bad. I guess now we can fight with them. Do I need to recover my BP? Yes, I do. Is there an inn in this town? Not appear that there is. Travel to Nibble? I think you can also equip more of these passive abilities, because it definitely looks like there's extra slots at the bottom, so I'm assuming you'll be able to, like, multi-class, kind of. Okay, yeah, this guy hasn't learned the BP recovery, because he hasn't been in the party as long. Here's another reason, actually, to diversify your squad. I'm not sure if this will advance the generation. I don't think it will. Let me look up the information about... Oh, can you just skip the nighttime thing now? Huh. Not like it was really long or anything in the original, but it's kind of wild. I think it's an almanac. Tutorials. Tell me about ley lines. I don't think you can... I don't think you can make ley lines happen just by casting a spell. It's not like Chrono Cross. There might be some abilities that you can get that turn them on, maybe. But I don't think you can just make them happen by casting your own. Okay. We have room for text and spells and stuff. Oh, you got Missile Shield. Yeah, I think this one turns on ley lines. Gotta be careful not to do this and then want to use earth magic or something. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Actually, let me save first. I'm pretty sure I already saved, but this is just who I am in RPGs. I'm a save freak. Because, like, I could just make the lamellar armor, slap that on John, and have him not have to worry about speed, because it weighs nothing on him. Yeah, especially for a game like this, where, like, there's a lot of different potential paths you can take. Honestly, I think it's kind of more interesting in this game with all the different ways events can play out. I think it's a lot more interesting to just kind of let it rock. Oh, there's a BP recovery point right here. I guess it just comes back every time you re-enter the dungeon. But, like, you can't just camp here around the exit and heal like that. Like, you do have to leave and come back and respawn all the dudes. Keep my eye out for Mr. S. There he is! I guess I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up in dungeons as well. Give me that level 5 stamp. Okay, cool. So yeah, it shows you how many are left to find. Don't believe that was a feature in the original. What's that? Oh, that's... I think these are all the little indicators to show, like, the 7 heroes' history.
They will pay for attacking the Empire.
They will. Hopefully this boss coming up is a little more... standard in terms of actually taking decent physical damage.
It's time to act.
The missile shield, I think it's just a... Oh, that works for everybody, huh? Interesting. I'm still gonna play the Trials remake. It looks really good. Like, I know Doc played it and really enjoyed it.
My resolve is unmatched.
Yeah, now that he's got... I almost wonder if I even want to bother parrying now, because I don't know if that stacks with his ability. Let's get some club skills, because we got him a new hammer. He deserves it.
So long.
Bye, son.
Just as planned.
Charlotte
Good
Kevin
tactics
Reese.
won the day.
Yeah, I think I mostly went Dark Kevin, especially if I had like a source of healing. Just because I like dealing all the damage in the world. Gators.
The fiends are attacking.
I gotta play
Prepare for
more
battle.
of Visions of Mana as well. That game's cool. A little more flexibility on classes in that game because you kind of get more abilities as you play more. I don't think I'm targeting. No, I'm only hitting 2 of them. That was double stab. You can spend a little bit of BP. Are any of you guys blinded? Okay. A couple. Rapid of Wind. Twin of Wind. Yeah, like you can, especially with the remake, it's a little nicer in terms of balancing out the classes a bit. Plus, you know, you have the actual more skill-based gameplay as opposed to the boss is now going to deal almost all of your blood and damage, you know?
Now.
Human Soul specifically.
Not today. I'm ready for anything.
Get a crit.
Splendid.
It's my turn.
I don't think I've tried Spear on the alligator yet. No. Fireworks. Okay, fireworks. How about wind?
All right.
Wind works as well.
We fought well this day.
I'm getting light damage into double digits. Or light proficiency. Metal shield is done. Yippee! Let's learn more about the 7 heroes. This is all new for the remake because they didn't really have a lot of backstory in the original.
Have you heard what Saxar is doing?
Yes. Wagnus chose him to head development of a portal device.
The bookworm now has an entire team at his disposal.
At this rate, he'll never emerge from that musty study of his.
I shall keep tabs on him.
Much appreciated. You know how he is one to throw himself into his work. He is like as not to forget to even eat.
To wit, my father is planning a banquet in his honor. Will you join us?
Thank you for the offer, but I have never been one for pomp and circumstance.
But I implore you, just picture the delight on Saxar's face.
He knows more than anyone how I despise such things.
That he does. The two of you have been bosom buddies as long as any of us can remember.
Bosom buddies.
It's as if you were born to complete each other's sentences. I admit to being more than a touch jealous of such a close relationship.
Don't be. Spend enough time with someone and anyone can become close.
And Rock Bouquet always followed you around like a loyal puppy. Foraging in the mountains, fishing on the open ocean, exploring treacherous caverns. Yet there I was, always on the outside looking in.
Very hard pan to left channel here.
Perhaps, had I not been born a Hierophant's daughter.
Why the long face and this talk of the past? Is something the matter, Oriev?
Nothing of note.
Something wrong?
Despite
No.
how close you were, you chose disparate paths.
Well, I believe
In
that.
the book and you the blade. And those two paths led each of you to where you are today. It is simply incredible. The two of you have come so far, but I digress.
Sorry to cut things short, Oriev, but the battlefield calls.
And by battlefield, you mean the one on which you will face the termites?
Yes!
That's right. Wagnus even named the retinue the Crimson Dragons.
Noel.
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing.
See you.
Any RPG where somebody says it's nothing, it's something.
Please do not return in a coffin.
I'm just trying to spell, like, Sagzar and Oriev backwards in, like, Japanese and trying to see if it turns into, like a Japanese Yamanote station. Sagzar. I don't know. Oriev. Doesn't sound like anything. Because all the 7 heroes are named after subway stations on the Yamanote line, just reversed and messed up a little bit. Like, Noel is Ueno. Just a little bit weird. And backwards, you know. Yikes, stay tuned. Okay, we're good. Devil jump scare. Oh, there's one over here, damn it. Ran right into his ass.
Attacking the Empire.
I can do rapid volley. Oh, there's a lot of devils here.
I'll strike first.
It's over.
Well, the termites they're talking about are a little scarier than just, you know, eating your wood. Not quite on the level of, like, chimera ants from Hunter x Hunter, but similar level of threat. Coming up the club. Oh. Actually, I can hit your weakness.
So long.
I'm ready. Now.
Oh, I didn't use rapid volley. I meant to use a single target. Oof.
Long live the Empire.
No, they are in fact just like bugs. Alright, let's not run into... Ooh, there's a goodie over there. Debating if I want to... I probably don't need to use any liquor right now. Oh, there's a BP recovery point there anyways. I'm really generous with those in this dungeon. Woo! I love how they pursue you, like, exactly enough to catch you off guard, and then they immediately give up. Alright, what would you guys be weak to? I could try and sweep. Oh, they're floating though, so it wouldn't work. Yet another point against sweep. So I don't believe clubs really work. I don't think. I think I did try Greatsword, and that didn't really... Yeah.
Allow me.
Not great. I guess we just use Water Blast. We don't have any multi-target spells yet.
I never let my prey escape.
I think Rapid Volley does okay damage. Maybe not that great, actually. Light Ball! Yeah, I think we just cross-cut. Get a kill. Win.
Just as planned.
I should probably just get a little bit of life water, get some water proficiency going.
Splendid! We must not get ahead of ourselves.
Because now that he has the auto parry skill, it's not nearly as mission critical that I'm just blocking constantly. Please don't be a mimic. Okay, Ring of Nibble. What does that do? Boost the HP of those who wear it. Doesn't show me how much exactly. Oh, it gives you stamina. Yeah, it just stays at 183. Honestly, it's probably worth taking, because the Cat's Amulet doesn't give me any bonus money now, it's just for the stats. This is one less point of physical defense, but it gets me more stamina, which is probably good for the Emperor. Oh, what else do we have here? Summon Ring. This I might just never take off. This is just really good. Especially for the heavy infantry. You get a lot of magic defense. Oh, I need to restock. Forgot I never equipped him with anything after that one fight. I think I might just keep the rat. Like, Open Helm would be better because I'm not taking the movement penalty anymore. That could give the rabbit ears to somebody else, because she's not really getting much out of the headband. And Open Helm or the Lion Helm would be pretty heavy for her. The paralysis and blinded resistance is quite nice. I definitely want to have him with, like, heavier armor if I can. Because he doesn't have any magic defense on Leather Greaves, and Rubber Soles are probably what I want to keep on the Emperor right now. Actually, Rubber Soles could be good for him. I need better foot equipment. $493,000 right now. What are we looking at for money gains? 9,800 per fight. Enemy strength level 4. Oh, it actually shows you what you get. So you actually get facilities by getting regions. It shows you. And then, okay, I was gonna say, it's weird that I haven't gotten any bigger chain attacks, but I guess you have to do more regions for that. So level 3, that would be the Orchard, which I believe is just more passive money. Next one is the Smithy expansion, 3-hit united attacks. Facility expansions, new classes, and then if you get 11 regions, you get 4+ or 4-hit united attacks. Yeah, it's really cute that they have, like, old sprites for, like, the loading screens in certain areas of the game. I like when they give shout-outs to the old stuff. It's always good.
Yeah.
I wonder if I could pull this off. Because there's enemies around here. They're kind of roaming, so... No, too close.
They know not what they face.
Alright, light fire I wonder if I could take out this soul first. If we can go fast enough, maybe. Let me see what my overdrive options
It's my
are.
turn.
Smell of wind. Definitely not. I probably want to use this on the beast, though. I think Greatsword's alright. So here we could do, like, Blades of Wind and Rapid Volley, which would be really good.
Here we go!
It's over. Bullseye.
That does a lot of damage in overdrives.
Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, damn, that's a really good move. Honestly, having, like... It feels like most of the enemies here use, like, magic or non-physical attacks, so it feels like the formation stuff, like having a heavy guard in the front isn't quite as important for this area.
I never let my prey escape. Okay. Long live the Empire.
Level 10 wind on Sagittarius. Please don't be a mimic. Okay. Won't say no to more claws. That's attack materials. That's for weapons. Alright, these guys can just rush over terrain at you. Oh no, you can't sneak attack them. Trying his best to come at me, but... Oh? Okay, now he can still spot you. There's something... Oh no, that was Mr. S. I already got him. What's back here?
Yeah.
So it looks like there should be something around this corner. Managed to scoop him up. No magical claw. No goodies.
The court shall show our strength.
I think I might have just changed it to like random chance of getting formation broken if you don't preempt an enemy.
I'll handle this.
Bullseye. Wait, are those guys weak too? I swear I saw the weakness thing pop up when I shot arrow volley at the human souls, but I don't think they're weak to wind. Oh, maybe it was the jam behind them, that's what it was. It was the full extent of the jam.
Looks like I'm up.
You're not considered undead. Crosscut it is.
It's my turn.
Light ball killed.
Excellent.
Actually, we got both of them. Nice.
Another battle, another victory.
Light ball is very low potency, so it's not like you're gonna get a lot of kills with it, but it is nice for AoE damage if you can guarantee a kill. Crosscut specifically got a critical because it is specifically against undead enemies. It does criticals, which are just better weaknesses, but only against undead, which is pretty useful for this area. Alright. Let's go fight the actual boss of the cave now. Three mimics, no wonder they're having trouble. Or do they just take it out for you?
Your Highness, we were just finishing up here. Our honor remains intact, and the people of Nibble still trust us. All thanks to your efforts. We are in your debt, and thus gladly offer our services to the Empire.
I think it's because if you don't go back, like, you still get the BP recovery point in case you don't go back and tell them, hey, we're done here. I want a martial artist. I want to punch. I want to punch
whole
you.
town's abuzz with how the Dragon Lair drove off the fiends to the west.
Yeah, I'm sure the naysayers rue the day they doubted the Dragon Lair's abilities. Its martial artists are second to none.
It appears that word of our deeds has spread throughout the town and our reputation is restored. It's all thanks to you, Your Highness. By the way, you were heading to Nizelle before all this, were you not? I believe the quickest route there is to cut through the Luden Highlands, which lie to the south of here. I say quickest, but that term is still relative. It is rather treacherous, so you may want to procure supplies at Tafal. Good luck.
Cool. So now you can recruit martial artists. I don't know if you can just talk to you.
I'll use my skills to smash the enemy forces.
You can recruit a Carl. Take a guess what he's good at. That's right, it's clubs. He has exactly one proficiency, and that is punch. A lot of stamina too, so he's a pretty solid, like, physical tank.
I'll use my skills to smash the enemy forces.
kind of want to swap John out. Or do I... Maybe I want to swap out my second mage for now.
Watch and see what years of training can accomplish. I fight for the Dragon Lair.
Just look at my formation here. Might switch back to Imperial Cross now too, because we're only having one magic user. So we don't need the bonus magic attack, and this gives the frontliner extra physical magic defense. Yeah, he's got 232 HP to start with. Yeah, sure, he can use a headband. Sandals. His magic defense is pretty alright too. They're both equal. I still love that the Chris knife is an accessory. I guess I'll use the rabbit's foot because that gives me some immunity. Sleep immune. Could probably go for a leather guard, I think. We'll be fine. Martial arts and martial arts. I might actually pass on having a weapon just because I want to have as many slots for martial arts as possible here. Starts with kick and Sobat. Kick is just your basic attack. And then Sobat is just strong melee attack. I can make protective suit now. Actually, let me... Yeah, I'd probably run back to the smithy, because I wonder if we have some stuff that's finished by now.
Oh, what'll it be?
I think the stock replenishes between generations, I'm pretty sure.
We have finished crafting your new equipment.
Alright, metal shield.
Now, what should we craft next?
Oh, this actually... Is that like... No, that's not full armor, because that's only 10/10. That's actually really solid. I'll definitely start on that.
We'll do our best. We await your next visit.
Did we recover... Oh, no, right. We didn't actually get into a fight there. I keep forgetting that you don't get to do the fight if you let the martial artists handle that bit. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else I want to... Because I don't believe that we can work on... Oh, that's cool. You can see the treasure chest count on the map. I mean, there isn't a specific threshold. It's more just like, you know, this robe, if I unequip it... Where's the remove button? Like, notice how my encumbrance doesn't go down at all, so it's very light. Whereas if I were to put on, like, you know, Budogi is also no encumbrance. Whereas if I were to slap on steel armor, it would go up by 2 and my movement speed would go down by 3, so... It's more just like the amount of heavy things you are wearing, like the amount of encumbrance. How cumbered are you? Feeling sword any good. 16 attack. Actually, can you even use Leon's sword? I think only... No, you can use it. Feels a little wrong to not let the Emperor use it, though. I still don't have any better spears, though. That's kind of why I'm putting you on the back line for now. I'm putting John in the back. John Cena. Actually, how much do the rabbit ears weigh? Because, yeah, we don't have John in the squad right now, so we can just swap those out. Thankfully, you do not have the person... You don't need them in your party to change your gear, thank God. It is just there.
Why, hello. Only the finest wares here.
Yeah, Armored Suit isn't very good now because it's pretty heavy and it's also not great for defense compared to the stuff we've got. I don't think this stock gets updated until the next generation, unfortunately. You do at least get the freebie whenever you complete research. You get your one free copy of thing. Which I could give... Could probably give that to Bison, I think, because that's more physical defense. I think it weighs the same as the other shield, but it is better. And Incantation Lab, that's just for learning spells. Let me do the old sit in the throne thing real quick. I don't think there's anything new, but I want to make sure. Usually this is between generations. I still need more money to develop the Incantation Lab. Also, I'm very glad that they kept this in. Whenever you sit on the throne in the original game, there's nothing to do. Your character will just say, whoo! So you gotta do it. It's the law. Okay, apparently I did miss the treasure chest in the Dragon's Lair somewhere. Make another trip. One of the other cool things is that since the previous generation we beat the, we cleared out the fortress ruins, if you go visit areas in future generations, there will be some changes sometimes. So for example, here now they've rolled out all the carts and logs and stuff. They're rebuilding. Like we got all the scaffolding up to repair. So you can actually come back and see the fruits of your labors. You can't go in through the dungeon area though, like the well is blocked off, I believe. Yeah, there's 3 rocks on that board of wood, so we don't want to disturb that. There is also this. I'm actually kind of curious where this leads. I didn't mess around with it. This guy will just let us cross the canal. It's not like an open world game in the sense that you can just go anywhere from the start, but it is very freeform. And a lot of times you can get to areas that don't have a lot of significance until you get a quest for that area. Or otherwise it's just like a transitional zone. Fishing. I'll gladly grab some more materials. Yeah, there's still the Corsairs. What was this again? Oh, I think we could have done... I think you can do the mines pretty early, actually. I think this quest is mostly just you get a bunch of money for doing it, which I kind of want to do. Let's get a lot of money. I see a goodie. Reddish ore. More reddish ore. I love how everybody's like, oh, the mine was a great source of prosperity for the village, and I'm just out here with my arms full of ore being like, uh-huh, yeah, that's rough, buddy. This isn't a game where, like, the story is about your, the characters or whatever. It's more just, like, vignettes about the world itself and, like, the story of the Empire. And it's kind of like the way that you play is the way that you build the story of the game. So, like, you know, you decide, I'm not going to help those martial artists, I'm just going to fight the Fiend myself. Fuck them. They should probably learn some magic. Oh. Steel thread. Don't have a use for all the diamonds that I found, but I'm sure it'll pop up before long. Just gonna make sure to go into every house now because it might be Mr. S. Mr. Saga himself might be in there. It's not stolen. It's a mandate of heaven. Emperor gets to have it because they're the Emperor. Yeah, I'm really happy this remake is a really good way to play Romancing Saga 2 now. The previous remaster, like, it was in a really rough spot when they first released it. Like, I'm pretty sure the very first version of the game that they released had the mobile UI just on the screen still. Because it was originally a port of a mobile game. Or the port of the mobile port, I should say. But they actually made it good. Still pretty arcane, though. Like, you don't get a lot of additional information compared to, like, this one, where you know a lot more about what goes on. There you are. Because that's the thing, yeah, like, Saga games historically have been kind of hard to get into. That's another thing that happens in the original. You just take a sip and your Emperor always goes, ah. But yeah, it's a very, you have to be in a certain mindset to enjoy Saga games, because it's not that they're bad games, it's just that they have a lot of stuff that can be arcane, especially for people who are used to other more traditional style RPGs like Dragon Quest or Final Fantasy. I do think, honestly, I do think Romancing Saga 2, like, even the original is still worth playing, and, like, it's really cool how ahead of its time it was. It is just, there is a lot of weirdness about it that you just kind of either have to accept that you're not going to understand without a guide, or be willing to kind of get a little bit of a push every now and then.
We have guards posted here day and night. Only way to make sure the townsfolk stay safe.
I got it.
You will truly lend us your aid? There may be a sliver of hope for our people yet. Ensuring the safety of the mines will surely bring prosperity to our little town once more.
The only one that's, like, really, really rude is Unlimited Saga. That's kind of like the one that you really need to be a knower and also be really, really hard in. If most Saga games are like tabletop RPGs, then Unlimited Saga is a tabletop RPG, but the DM fucking hates you. DM just had the worst day on the planet and is going to take it out on you specifically. Apparently they do want to do like an Unlimited Saga remaster at some point. Like, it is apparently a plan, it's just, I think they wanted to get these ones out, like get the Minstrel Song remaster, get this going. And, you know, Emerald Beyond, Scarlet Grace. Actually, no, Scarlet Grace was a while ago. Making sure this back door doesn't open up.
Victory will be ours.
Oh, we've got a overdrive. Smab ball. Sure, why not?
Follow my lead.
The Tapstone attack! I'm ready.
Blizzard. I actually have some weaknesses on you already. What are werewolf wake to?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
My turn, huh?
Punching. Surely they're weak to punch. That's right, you got the trample. Okay, they are in fact weak to punch. Just punch the werewolf. Yeah, I would love to see kind of a remake of 3 done in this style. Spark a new move here.
Okay.
Going!
Punch.
I never let my prey escape.
Not today. Okay. We must not get ahead of ourselves.
I love how tiny that hammer is. Like it's just floating in his hands there. It's just a super powered boop. Ultra boop. Oh, Gerblins. They're purple. Do they have bows? Oh no.
This is our chance.
Dobby. Harry Potter must not go to Hogwarts. Just go for the light ball. Light ball, you mostly use it for the blindness chance and a little bit of damage. It's there, I guess, if you want to. I like how kick is just... It's punch, but better, but it doesn't spark.
Sure. Leave everything to
I
me.
want to start glimmering. Glimmo.
Now.
Oh, you got rapid volley too, huh? Yeah, maybe you should die quickly then.
Okay.
Jeez.
Impossible.
I'm ready.
This battle's going south real fast.
I have you.
Thanks.
Going! Not today.
Yeah, they just have all the bow attacks, huh? Alright, Dobby has to die immediately.
It's splendid.
Dobby cannot be allowed to attend Hogwarts, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know if I've tried fire on you yet.
Not today.
Punch. Punch.
My resolve is unmatched.
Forgot I want to try and get the fire strat working on this dude. Oh, I could also be using air screen here.
Good tactics won the day.
Oof, a lot of TP. Yeah, that was one cast of fireball. We got 2 more levels from that because we're getting so much TP from these fights. There's a dude in here. He's trying his best.
This is our chance.
Oh, spark a move. Holds up spark. Hi, my name's Katie XD. We should do rapid volley, test out weaknesses here. Okay. Weak. Hey.
I'm ready for anything.
I'll try clubbing werewolf. I have not.
Not today.
I'll handle this.
Oh wait. Who did oh right, I traded out the court mage, not John. Then we'll go that hard on magic for this area.
I can do that.
Vertical strike.
No mercy so long.
I'm ready.
Horizontal strike. Acute angle strike.
My turn, huh?
Ooh, getting a free trample is actually really good. I believe United attacks are completely free. Also, apparently this sparks something else. 200 plus, though. Really good heal. Only for yourself, though. You can't be targeting other characters with it. Another spark?
Leave everything to me. Okay. Long live the Empire.
I keep using spark and glimmer interchangeably, and it's probably very confusing. What the fuck is a glimmer? What the fuck is a spark? White gloves? What do white gloves do? Actually, can I... I'm gonna say, I want to look at it from here, because that way I'm not seeing all the stats being changed. Although I don't think this tells you that much. So 4 physical and 5 magic defense, and it boosts dexterity. That'd be good for, what's her name? For Mary. Because bows use dexterity for the most part, and this gives her a little bit more speed. Don't want to give you any encumbrance. I probably should give you a little bit of physical defense, a little bit more. I mean, he's a punch guy. He should have a knuckle brace, right? Oh, Natural Essence is the all-party BP recovery. Looking at my stuff here. Okay, so Vertical Strike is... I believe the little ribbon means that it has been learned and will already be passed down. Like, you don't have to worry about learning it again. Parry an attack from your foe using their strength against them to counter-strike. So maybe if they attack you while you're, like, when you use this, it can parry after? I'm not entirely sure. I think I will pitch deflect, though, and maybe blunt as well. Because now that I'm capped on text, like, I can't learn anything new. Yeah, get out of here. Let me actually look at my spark charts here real quick. Text and spells, I believe. Nope, that's not it. Because Hard Slash can still turn into something else. Vertical Strike can turn into 2 other things. Crosscut, we can't get there yet because we don't have the, like, proficiency for it. Headblow can become a couple different things. And these can all become other things that I'm not aware of because we have not really been touching barehanded. Alright. I love how customizable this game is. Well, if it isn't slimes.
The advantage is ours.
Yeah, sure, Blades Trample. Why not?
Follow my lead.
Pretty sure these guys resist most physicals too, so 600 damage on a high physical defense enemy. Not bad at all.
I'm ready.
I haven't learned anything from Twin Arrows, but I guess we'll just do regular attacks. See if that turns into anything. See if we can get some new club moves. I'm just gonna resist it. Fisher Strike. Oh, nice. I get to use that now. I have an AoE. Probably not, like, very susceptible to aim. It just meant that they wouldn't... Like, they wouldn't resist it. Like, generally you're better off with these guys just using magic. Because they have very little magic defense and have a lot of elemental weaknesses.
Okay. Long live the Empire.
Like, it does ignore defense, it's just, it doesn't do any bonus damage unless you're specifically hitting a weakness, you know? Does that make sense? Oh, we got a lore path. We got some lore. Now, if you used aim on an enemy that was weak to spears, then yes, you would get a lot of extra damage out of that. Because aim is a pretty strong move.
So you came.
This island, at least, appears to be safe from the termites.
An uncharted desert, a jungle teeming with hostile wildlife.
Subier is Ebisu.
Human life could never thrive here, making it all the safer from the termites in turn.
It is the city I fear for.
Wagner says
Outlying areas
Shinagawa.
have fallen one by one, with casualties in the thousands.
Lord Wagnus, you are the commander of our little militia. Have you no stratagems to turn the tide of battle?
I most certainly do, yet there is a snag. Any squadron we form will almost certainly be marching into an early grave. Subier, we all know your prowess as a lancer is unmatched by anyone in the realm. Your unwavering composure is also laudable. 'Twould be quite a boon indeed to have you on our side. I would ask you to spearhead this elite squadron.
I have chosen to depart this island on the morrow. There is a ship that is charting a course for foreign lands.
It matters not to where you flee. The calamity will strike every crevasse. But if we turn a blind eye to the threat the termites pose, they will exterminate us before any natural disaster can.
You know I care not for interdimensional devices. I wish to indulge myself in the present, not fret over what the future holds. At the same time, I will hear you out. A brother-in-arms owes you that much. Especially given that you came all this way.
So in other words, I was able to catch you just in the nick of time. What say you, Subier? Care to stand shoulder to shoulder with me once more?
Look over there. The waves now crash against the shore. They are also less frequent, and the wind has picked up considerably. Perhaps the tidal wave of legend is coming.
Where are you?
I cannot ride the waves dressed like this.
That can wait for another time. I need an answer from you now.
My answer is what can wait. The wave comes but once a generation. What matters is this. Do you make the most of life, or does it make the most of you? Do we ride the waves, or are we sucked in? Do we face destiny, or let it pass us by? Although, you did arrive on the eve of my departure, perhaps that too is a destiny I should face. Let us make a little wager. If I am able to succeed in riding the legendary wave, then I shall gladly accompany you on your mission.
Shaka, brah. I do kind of love that they have Subier, like he's specifically asking him for the termite extermination operation because he is a good spearman, and it turns out spears are very good against the termite queen. This is not just a flowery little, oh, I need you for the squad. No, he's very good at spears. He has the weakness. He knows the move. God damn it.
The fiends are attacking. Prepare for battle.
Werewolf and werewolf and werewolf and werewolf and werewolf. I don't think we have any of the physical. At least not on John. I think it's sweep. I can try sweep. I haven't really been using sweep. Ah, damn. Let's do a rapid volley. Mary's a little lower on LP than I would like. Like, archers I don't think have a ton of LP in general. Get a light ball going too, maybe I can blind some. I got one. I'm gonna SaGaPiLlEd you.
How's this?
Oh, you got one of those too, hell yeah. Oh, this is Earth Elemental too. I don't think I want to spend that much BP on it though. So much. Also causes stun. I think I can finish it off with a regular club attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Big smash. Bullseye.
Okay.
I don't remember if I tried wind. I think I tried fireball first. Okay, I did not try wind.
It's splendid.
Oh, I forgot to use fireball
Must
on
not get ahead of
Bison.
ourselves.
Damn. We get a lot of TP from these fights, so I could get a lot of fireball levels off of them. Or fire affinity, I should say. Which one is the correct way? A lot of dudes in here. I think I can pick up that goodie at the end, but I'm gonna get ambushed for sure. Oh, it just drops you in. I'm sneaky. They didn't see me.
They don't know we're here.
Not just a snake, an evil snake. Ooh. Ever kicked a snake before?
I'll handle this.
Actually, sweep might be good here. So I can hit all of them.
I'm ready.
And let's get a light ball going, get blindness. Oh, weak to it.
My resolve is unmatched.
Mr. Strike kind of useless here. Not useless, but not great to use. I should say. Try sword.
Okay.
I don't know if using sweep counts for like testing spear resistance though. Let's see. They're not weak to spear.
Bullseye.
Not today.
You got a gun.
Not today.
Yeah, I think the intensity of the glowing icon for the light bulb, I think that shows how likely you are to spark it. But the animated one is a higher chance at sparking.
Splendid.
Let's go.
Vertical tripod. That'd be very good damage, but kind of a waste. I don't think I've tried Greatsword, actually. You get a little bit of club experience as a treat.
Leave everything to me.
Why not?
Okay.
I should
Move on to
probably
battle, not the
seal
war.
Feint on Mary, because she's not ever using Feint. Oh, I keep forgetting for Bison to use the Fireball, damn it. Damn it. Sneak attack.
This is our chance.
Falling down that hole is actually the correct thing to do. Vertical of wind. Let's see if we can get a pummel combo, or the trample combo, I should say. That is really strong. I desperately need a better spear for this dude, though. Kinda sad. Actually, light ball rapid volley might not be bad either. Yeah, let's do that.
I'll go first. Time to end this.
Yeah, that works just as well.
Well, that was easy.
Because you get a little bit of bonus TP. Oh, there's a lob omen. Nice. You get a little bit of bonus TP if you finish with an overdrive, so usually worth going for that. I don't even remember if the tutorial mentioned the glimmering stuff. Oh, no, it does. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. I lied. I told a porky. Oh, that's sus. I want to see if I can go around the hole now to get that goodie on the other side. It looks like I should be able to pick this up. Yeah. Just 70,000 crowns inside those crystals. Just punch it, explodes into money. Hell yeah. Let me see if I can do the old lure them out for the back attack trick. He didn't even do the question mark thing, he just went right back.
This is our chance.
Where are you, Minotaur? With the
I'm ready.
spear. Let's do the old light bulb. Nice. Let's rapid volley to test weakness and deal some damage. Alright.
My turn, huh?
I don't know if I've actually tried punching the slimes yet. I think they've already died beforehand. I know, it's meant to be like you sell it for money, but it's just very funny to imagine punching a naturally occurring crystal and having a bunch of local currencies spill out.
Looks like I'm up.
I just wonder if I want to parry, maybe. Could also just crosscut. I'll do crosscut.
Okay. Not today.
Not quite as goofy as like Dragon Quest.
I never let my prey escape.
I will never spark this move. I'm gonna try punch slime. Okay, no, they in fact resist punch. That makes sense. They did mention that in the cutscene. The martial artists have trouble with slimes. That tracks. I don't think I've tried club on Minotaur yet.
I'll handle this.
Go to bed.
I'm ready.
I got a lot of health. There we go. Hadouken!
Yes.
Oh, nice. Is that like light elemental or something?
Martial prowess.
What elemental is a Hadouken? Mess up 2 big quests. Like, I mean, just roll with it. If you really want to, like, fine, but I would say just roll with it. I think it's more interesting. Okay, cool. That is a light elemental. Another way to do good light damage, because crosscut is one of them, and then light ball is technically light, but it's not very strong. I think this game also does, like, this port has New Game Plus. I don't know if you can do it from the middle of the game like you could in the previous remaster. But I believe there is, in fact, like a New Game Plus feature. You mess up martial arts in the mermaid. You just do it another time. That's another reason to play the game. A different story branch. You'll be fine. Nope. Fuck this guy, though.
This is our chance.
Okay. Vertical Strike, Light Ball. Yeah, these guys gotta go as fast as possible. We do at least have the air shield, like the missile shield, I should say, so won't be as scary. I gotta find your weakness. Spear? Okay, yeah, I didn't try spear on them yet. We definitely want to use air screen, I think. And I can't get it as a combo attack, so we'll just do that here. Oh, no, not air screen, sorry. Oh, no, wait, it was the other dude who had the missile shield. Okay. Yeah, maybe we want to do light ball rapid volley then.
I'll go first. Time to end this.
Okay, cool.
Going!
Only 5 BP, too. That's not bad. You know what? Hadouken!
Yes! Try again!
Oh, let's go. Wait, did Bison just evade it for the entire party? Did he just fucking Hulk out and spot dodge for every single person there? Oh my god.
I understand now. It's okay.
Ooh.
Keep up
Little
this
Vincent.
momentum.
Yeah, those goblins are worth a lot of TP, hot damn. And an Elder Bow, hell yeah. Should be a nice little upgrade for her. Because I think I got lucky with like a spear drop that was way, way, way out of depth for how strong it is. Oh yeah, maybe because I blinded, I forgot it. I just like to imagine that Bison just stood in front of everybody and spot dodged, and it only hits a single time. That's funnier to me, so I'm going with that. What does Mince do? Just big single target hit. Now we can avoid rapid volleys. Just keep these in order though. Making sure I'm not going to cap out on text for anybody. Where is... Yeah, let's get rid of Feint here. I'll keep Shock Rush in the extremely low chance that I'll need to, like, go for paralysis and I can't land it on anybody else. This is kind of cool. You don't get to do this in the original dungeon. It's, like, very, you know, 2D, as you might imagine.
They will pay for attacking the
Empire. Oh shit,
Empire.
Lost Souls. Oh, we got Dobby though. Should probably go for blind then, because I don't have the guaranteed missile shield.
Not today.
Nice. I imagine the flyers are probably weak to light. Yeah.
I never let my prey escape.
Oh, they're weak to martial arts, but not light. That's funny. Yeah, let's do rapid volley, test out weaknesses. I can multi. Oh no, it doesn't work against flying enemies though. That's right. Dang. Oh, this has large damage varied, so. We'll probably just use a sword attack and kill.
It's splendid. Not today.
I'll handle this.
God, getting the auto parry is like such a good skill. Like some of the skills are just like you get a little bit of extra HP or whatever, and you get a little bit of BP recovery, which is fine. But like, just auto parry 40% of attacks when you have a sword, that is bonkers good.
I'm ready.
Alright, I definitely want to work on getting my wind proficiency up, though. It's a love that these guys are just weak to getting punched.
Sweet.
I don't think this guy's weak to any kind of like specific physical element. I think it does work the same way that it works in Octopath, where like they're always in the same order for weaknesses. So for example, since fire is the first weakness here, it means that everything is going to be elemental, because fire is on the farthest left area.
Leave everything to me.
I'm actually gonna pop Life Water just to get a little bit of water proficiency for her. Like, you always want to be going for proficiencies.
So long.
Especially in easier fights,
fought
once
well
you get, like,
today.
all the dangerous stuff taken out. Because remember, you're passing it on to future generations. It's not just for that character. Protective suit is done. I'm very tempted to go grab that immediately, because that's actually a really nice piece of armor. But we are a pretty decent ways into the mine. I don't want to respawn everything.
Yeah.
Can I make this jump? Probably can. I gotta play more Octopath. That's another really good game. Nope. Not in. Actually, can he come down here? We appear to be at an impasse. What if I... No. Alright.
The court shall show our strength.
What do we got? Jelly, Minotaur, and a lizard, huh? Let's start with a light ball, get some blindness going. Or don't.
My turn, huh?
I don't think the Minotaur was weak to punching. I believe I tried that already. I'll try and finish off the jelly with Key Blast. Oh, no.
Not today.
Rapid Volley is actually good because I'll hit everybody and get a weakness. This is overdrive bar.
Looks like I'm up.
I don't remember if I've just tried sword on these guys. No. Vertical of Wind. No, we don't need an overdrive for these guys, I think.
So long.
How to deal with you?
Let's get more wind proficiency. Nice. Weak to wind.
Leave
Boots.
everything to me.
Not today.
Have I tried clubs? I don't know if I've tried club yet. I think I might have.
Eat this.
Let's go.
Oh no, I go to sleep. Let's do spear attack.
Okay. Our empire shall never fall.
Because it seems like even with the flashing icon, it's not like super guaranteed or anything like that. Just more likely. How do I go over there now?
Yeah.
Just trying to see if I'm missing like any Mr. S appearances.
Yeah.
Where I jump down.
Yeah.
The dungeons in these games, like, they're not really huge. Oh, that was a weird jump. They're not, like, huge or anything like that, but it's more about, like, avoiding the enemies. If we're gonna start trample, that could actually be probably one shot.
I'll strike first.
Maybe a little overkill. I need to pay more attention as well. I'm not looking at the timeline at the top. I need to be doing that more. I'm actually gonna life water just on the off chance it goes after Amethyst.
Cheers.
Okay.
Eat this.
Okay.
Going.
I'm ready.
Let's get some proficiencies. Oh, that's right, she has the reduced cost now. I think it does round down, because, like, it's only supposed to be 20%, but I think even for stuff that's, like, you know, a 2 cost or 3 cost spell, if it goes down by 0.2 or whatever, it just goes down to 2. I think it just rounds down for reductions, which is really nice.
Not today.
Oh, gotta remember to use Fireball. I keep forgetting to do this. I gotta get that proficiency.
So long.
Because I'm literally leaving it on the
Our
table by
empire
not
shall
doing it.
never falter.
There we go. Oh, so close. Actually, thinking about it, yeah, now that I have the auto parry, self-immolation is a
This'll
fantastic
serve
skill.
me well.
There's mist cover. Spirit liqueur. Ah, okay, so this lets you just make a character untargetable. Although remember, it's also allies, so you may potentially screw yourself over by doing that. Oh boy.
The fiends are attacking.
The
Prepare
prince.
for battle.
Prince is here. Oh, Vertical Strike can also deal stun. Let me try sweep.
Blast.
Damn.
I'm ready.
Mist cover is nice if you have like a situation like this where, you know, let's say both of the frogs go after Amethyst and they're really physically strong or something. You can just be like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna do rapid volley though. Damn. Oop.
Going!
Try Key Blast. Hadouken! Oh, nice. Because the nice thing about those, like, elemental physical skills or whatever, they count for both sides. So you can hit both the physical and elemental weakness, potentially.
It's my turn.
Try Great Sword. Nice. I'm actually gonna have you defend because I want to make sure Bison's gonna cast a fireball here.
Okay. Our empire shall never falter.
And that should put Bison at the level where he can start self-immolating. I might have to go back to the... Yeah, I have to go back to the academy to teach him that, though. Or does he learn that? No. No, you do have to go learn it yourself. Okay. I think... Did I go back here? Oh no, that's blocked off. Okay, yeah, it all leads down here. Hey, 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 whoa, whoa, hey, 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 whoa, hey. Alright, there's the BP recovery zone. It's true, you can't light somebody else on fire, it doesn't count. I wonder if that is. I was kind of tempted to grab that chest before I saved, but then I was like, what if that is a mimic, though? Oh, damn. Imperial Salve, is that like full heal or something? Full BP? Oh, restores 100 BP, but only for the Emperor. If anybody else drinks it, they die. Alright. Like a halfway point for that dungeon, or is it the boss over here? This looks like a boss room. Yeah, they're all lined up. They're posting up. Roar.
I got this easy.
Just a lot of dudes. I'm sorry, dudes and ladies. Lizard man and lizard lady. Alright, okay. Physical attacks are weakness. Lizard people. I think air screen is probably a good call here. Ooh, that from Mary. I don't know if sweep... I feel like sweep doesn't really work a whole lot in boss fights.
You'll rue the day.
I'm ready.
Okay, I can stun them though. That's nice. I could also mist cover. Give that to like Amethyst or something. That might be a good call. Oh, but rapid volley would be such a nice return. Yeah, I think we got a rapid volley. Oh yeah.
Try again.
Oh, nice double cut evasion. Love to see it. Oh, Fisher Strike actually works here too. He just barely tags. He's not even in the AoE, but he's getting tagged anyways. This is a little unfair. Lizard ladies are weak to earth, but not lizard men. There are different weaknesses. Let's try the double stab. I want to try and trim down the numbers as fast as possible, so I'm focusing on this dude here. Okay, there with the spear.
Not today. Not today.
I love how he evades like the two really dangerous attacks and then just eats the regular one. What an absolute beast of a man. I want to try Light Ball. I don't know if blinding is going to work here. No, it worked on the one guy that I'm already destroying. Yeah, we do another Rapid Volley, I think.
Now.
Oh, I could maybe do a Trample. Yeah, Trample Fisher Strike would be really good here. Tramps. Tramplements. I think we want to use Trample Fisher Strike here just because it'll waste a lot of damage if I use it there. I think that should work.
Fear me. Away with you.
Okay.
Oh my god. That's what we like to call big damage. Yeah, they announced the Xenoblade X remake. Xenoblade X is cool, it's kind of flawed, but it's kind of cool. I don't know. I like that. Damn. I don't think any resistances popped off. I think I just got unlucky. We could actually... maybe just kill the lizard ladies here. Or one of them at least. I'm debating if I want to do that though, because like I could potentially... that would cut off my avenue for multi-target Fisher Strike, but on the flip side, it's like... it would be nice to just have them down now.
Take this!
Oh, oh, nice. Yes.
Oh my god. Carl. The online stuff in Xenoblade X was kind of weird. Like, it was originally supposed to be an MMO, and it kind of shows in a lot of places. But unfortunately, it was very limited in the final release, so like, you technically had like raid bosses, but they were so easy to just solo, like a lot of times you didn't even have to bother with it. I don't even know if I've tried like just basic ass sword. Two verticals. Oh, so close. Resist wind. Mostly just did that to get my wind proficiency, but I really was kind of curious if it does resist opposite elementals. I'm almost kind of tempted to use Wave Focus to see if I can glimmer a new move, because boss fights... actually, he needs to be healed. You know what, it's worth
it. Not today. Looks like I'm up.
And then I can also do that old chestnut. That's right, baby. It's a single fireball to boost your proficiency. You know it, you love it. We should probably have her pop a fireball as well. Let's do another one. Damn. Alright, I should probably stop sandbagging a little bit here.
No, okay. Long live the Empire.
Magical Claw. Report back to the people of Tefel, or... no, there's ore in here. Can I also say it's just so nice that I can just be like, okay, we gotta go back to Tefel. So let me open the map and we'll go back to Tefel. The danger is gone. Why should you have to walk all the way back out? Who's in charge? Who am I reporting to exactly? It's like the shopkeeper. Oh, here we go.
My fellow miners report that you've driven the fiends from the mines. That's wonderful news. Now I can hoist my pickaxe and get back to work in the mines safely.
They also tease some stuff
I'll be
for like
damned.
the very last
This place is my
post-credit
home
scene
now.
in Xenoblade X.
Of course I can. Just gotta set course south and head straight past the
I didn't say
Highlands.
how can I get there. He
It's
just said
easier
course
said
I
than
can.
done, though. I barely made it here skin and tag myself. Be careful out there. As for me, nothing but endless riches
I could see
await.
them doing like a post-game campaign
You
like
done
they
me a
did for
solid, stranger.
what's it called? Xenoblade 1. Yippee! Yeah, you get some more money for doing this, increases your revenue. Another cool thing about this game, like, there's just lots of stuff you get. It's not just here, go here, do this quest, okay, the plot's now advancing. Like, there are actual material bonuses
Did you summon
for it.
me, Your Imperial Highness?
Our Imperial Majesty wishes to invest in the Empire's land so that we can increase our revenue. If we can set aside a parcel of land to
Oh, it's
cultivate
orchard
park
time.
or gardens, people will visit it from both far and wide. How much would such an endeavor set us back?
I estimate it would cost 300,000 crowns.
Slam dunk that tree. I need more money for the incantation lab, but it's probably better to get the tree going now. No, 300,000 is totally fine. Oh, I can finally build a spear! Oh my god, I can build a spear, holy shit. Running directly to the blacksmith with a cartoon cloud of
We
smoke
have
behind me.
finished crafting your new equipment. Now, what should we craft next?
Spear, 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 spear. Ah, here we go, I can use the diamonds. Can also make a new buckler, which would be really nice. Get that 20% block rate. Yeah.
We'll do our best. We await your next visit.
Alright, who do I want to give that protective suit to? How much does that weigh? Actually, I think it's a non-weight item, so it's good for anybody. Yeah, it's just a better Budogi. Alright, once we get those going, it'll be some nice bucklers. Ah, okay, so this is like a counter stance, so you could use them in the front line. Throw them in the front, just have them constantly counter. But it only works for melee, so you can't use it against spellcasters, it would be very bad. I wonder if you can unequip. Yeah, you can... I don't know what would happen if you were actually to seal Soul Steel before you were to fight Kazinsi the second time. Because this is like the most dangerous thing you could deal with in any situation, an attack that just depletes your LP to 0. Which is why the entire plot of the game revolves around you finding a way to deal with it. I wonder if you could do that and get like a bad ending or something. Never actually tried that. That'd be funny. Nice. Now we're gonna get an extra 5 grand per fight. Soul Steel. Kind of surprised the generation still hasn't flipped over. I thought for sure it would have changed by now. Because between doing just like fights and stuff and also doing quests, I believe doing quests does advance time a little bit for the counter. The actual mechanics, those are still not explicitly told to you, like how much, you know, it's not going to tell you you have exactly, you know, 200 more battles before your seat on the throne will be abdicated or whatever. They don't tell you that exactly, but you get back skills. Actually, thank you for reminding me. I was about to wrap up, but I want to run to the academy real quick and do that. You get back your skills. Actually, I think this is... I don't know, that's the right building. So, you have the Incantations Lab for Magic.
I am currently researching the mystical arts.
So now that Bison has reached level 5 in fire proficiency, I can give that to him. So he can now use self-immolation.
Learning new spells opens... Come again soon!
And then the equivalent of that for physical attacks, I believe, is in the training hall. Well, you can get it back without resparking, but I believe you do have to wait a generation.
We train constantly so our skills never wane.
Let me check on Mary, because I think I just got rid of... Or it wasn't Perry, it was Faint. Maybe they changed it in this one. Or no, I think it was for skills that don't have the little ribbon icon beside them. I think that means that you haven't taught that to like the next generation yet. So for example,
anything else? You are welcome anytime.
If I were to look at John here, like his vertical strike move, I only learned that in this generation, which means that like he can't pass that down if I were to forget that. Like he has to have it by the time the next generation rolls over. For Soul Steel Evade, I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that in the opening chapter. I don't know if this has the medal beside it or not. I don't know. That could be an interesting experiment for those of you at home with the copy of the game. Or actually, you might even be able to do it with the demo. I don't know if you have to get into the full game for that. I think you might have to. I think you might have to be in the full game. Yeah, I don't know. That'd be a fun little experiment. Try and forget Soul Steel the next time you fight Kazinsi. Soul Steel Evade. I think that's just like a unique skill. Because this is considered a cane move. This is a bow move. This is a sword move. So I think this is just, since it's a unique skill, it gets its own icon. Having enemies, just random enemies using Soul Steel, that would be really bad. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up there for today. This is a good amount of progress. I just wanted to play much more Saga, man. This game's so good. I'm so glad the remake is good. I would have been really bummed out if they did another remake and it was just like, it's stinky. No, it's really good. Easily one of the best ways to play Saga 2 now. Or Romancing Saga, I should specify. Because there is another Saga 2, that's the one on the Game Boy and the DS. And then there's Romancing Saga 2, and then there's Saga Frontier 2. I think the only one that's not really ambiguous is like Saga 3, because I think there was only ever Romancing Saga 3 and nothing else with a 3 in it. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. I will not be around on Thursday, like I mentioned earlier. I'm gonna be busy for Halloween stuff. And I probably won't be able to stream on Monday, because I think they're going to be doing construction around here, and it's probably going to be really loud and obnoxious, and I don't really want to stream like that. Unless you want to do like a no mic stream or something, which I don't really want to do that. Yeah, sorry. It's because you couldn't see it, but I was capitalizing the S and the G in Saga. That's why it doesn't grate on your mind the same way. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your Halloween. If you're doing Halloween stuff, if you're not, then don't. I don't know. And I will probably be back on Tuesday. If the construction isn't too bad, I might stream, but we'll see. No guarantees. I'll keep y'all updated on my Blue Sky. If you want to follow me there, it's AML on Blue Sky. It's basically the same everywhere. And yeah. yeah, I'll see you all then. Have a good one.